Welcome to Shamba Shape Up.
We have traveled all over East Africa to find hard-working farmers
We want to celebrate them while giving them the knowledge they need.
so they can adapt and make their farms more productive even while the climate changes.
We want to support them to get better yields and increase their income.
We meet families and enter their kitchens to explore how to cook in cleaner, faster, cheaper ways, while at the same time increasing family nutrition.
We will see how farmers from across the region can benefit from our experts' advice.
While also learning from each other in so many ways.
Join us on these journeys and share in the farmers' experience as they shape up their shambas.
On the Shamba Shape Up Safari. Welcome.
To Shamba Shape Up.
We have just arrived in Murang'a County.
And we are going to meet a very hard-working farmer.
Tony, it looks like it's been raining the whole night.
Yes, it might just rain the whole day.
Do you think you're going to make our way into the Shamba?
Yes, Carol, we don't have a choice. We have to meet our farmer. So, let's go meet her.
Let's go.
Today we are in Murang'a, in Kiairathe village near Kangema town. It's been raining hard. Great for farmers. No, not so great for us. But we are here and we are determined to visit our farmer, Winnie Wangechi.
Winnie is in charge of the family Shamba. Her brother Elijah and her daughter Joan both work in Nairobi. But city life is not for Winnie. Farming is in her blood.
I grew up in a rural area. I used to see how my grandmother used to do farming traditionally. You know, she used to grow tea, keep dairy farming, though there were not many at that time. I saw it was a good job, yeah? So after I finished school, I also joined her. I like farming very much.
There. Winnie! Hello, hello!
Hello, hello.
How are you?
I'm very fine.
Oh,
And it's raining quite heavy.
Yeah, this is a season, especially this month.
Yes.
Thanks so much.
So as a farmer, you are very happy with the
I'm
rain.
very.
wow. More than half of Winnie's 2-acre farm is allocated to tea. She's also growing vegetables like sukuma or carrots, but she's not doing that well. So, she needs expert advice to go commercial.
But her absolute favorites are her cows. She's got 8 and gets 60 liters of milk per day out of 3 of them. However, during the dry season, she has to buy the napier and the hay at a high cost and sell the milk at a low cost. But when it comes to cows, nothing discourages Winnie. She just wants more. Well, Carol, you've heard her favorites, huh?
Yeah, I've heard what she loves and I've heard what challenges she's facing. And I'm sure there's something we can do about that.
Absolutely.
I'll release Tony to go and set up the tent where we work.
You can set up the tent.
No. You go set up the tent.
I think
and
I
then...
did it last time, if I can remember.
No. Tony's going to set up the tent because we have someone who is ready to see you. Come with me.
Winnie's ambition is to have more than 100 cows, preferably pedigrees, so that she can get more milk and cash out of them. Our expert, Stephen Kaji of CKL Africa, thinks she's done a good job so far, but he has some recommendations.
She has very good cows. That is something I have to note. I have to comment that she has very good cows.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
But a few things need to be done.
All right.
Because when you look at this shed here, what's her name?
Darling.
Yeah, we have a cubicle that is so small for darling. And also, when you look at the floor there, it's not good. She requires somewhere where it's comfortable so that she can rest for 7 to 10 hours. Yeah.
So we call Caris so
Yes.
that can give him the specifics of what you want him done.
That's okay.
And darling is so much in love with me. Come on, Caris.
Yeah.
We need you here.
Okay, I'm here.
Yeah, so and I think there is work for you to do.
Yeah.
I want this shed prepared and repaired.
Once our makeover and cow experts agree on a more comfortable cubicle for our star, Darlene, we can get ahead with fulfilling Winnie's dream, the business of breeding pedigrees.
So, Winnie, so what happens when insemination needs to be done?
We just choose the best breed. So the vet comes, so he serves. The higher the cost, the better the breed.
Kanyi, is this right?
When you talk about breeding, Carol and Winnie, we have to consider that breeding, you are selecting the right breed for the next generation. And having your cows inseminated through the cost, that is, will give you the wrong information or the wrong choice. Because what to do, we are breeding by choice and not by chance. One, we have to consider 5 points that a farmer needs to get to the right breed. One is about production. You want a cow that is going to produce very high milk production. Two, conformation. Conformation is that general outlook that you get from a cow. Number three, a cow that is good health and it is fertile. And number four, that cow that has a longevity. A cow that is going to give you lifetime production, very high production for a long time. And the fifth one, you want to get a cow that is more reliable in the farm. You can rely on production, you can rely on the general outlook, and that is a cow that is not problematic. And for this, we have a CRV bull catalog where you check your breeds, whereby a catalog helps you, Winnie, to select the bulls. Not necessarily on the cost, but on different traits to correct in a cow. When you look at Cynthia, when she is studying like that, you see the hocks, those high dregs are just about to touch each other. So that is a trait that you are supposed to correct when you are breeding. When you look at the udder there, I've seen that she has extra teeth. That is also something that you are supposed to check so that the offsprings that you're going to get are not going to have the extra teeth.
So those ones are not recommendable?
They are not recommendable. Okay. So those are the bad traits that you want to change. That is what you look in when you are doing the breeding.
So in terms of production, how Winnie has been keeping her cows, they are kind of related. Is it productive? Is it right to keep doing that?
I think she has missed on something. Because when you're not looking at the bull catalog, you find yourself, there are chances, high chances of inbreeding, whereby you find that you are serving a cow with a bull that is related to it. And that, when you're thinking about the lineage or getting a pedigree, you are not going to get a pedigree because you have the inbreeding. So just check on the bull catalog, just know the progeny, or that is the lineage. Make sure you get good records so that you can be checking which bull you served to which cow. Yeah.
And Winnie is doing a good job because she has those records. So those ones are going to steer her to
she has the records?
Yes. Yeah, she
very
has.
good. If you have the records, then that is good.
Farmers, make sure to keep good records of your previous servings. Select semen from a bull that you have not selected before. This will ensure that it is not related to your existing cow. It can be the same breed, but it should not be the semen from the same bull.
You know what we do? We go on upgrading. So this is the mother to this one.
Yeah.
So this is the foundation. So the next one, it's the intermediate.
Yeah.
So the next one is the appendix. We are only remaining to get a pedigree there.
So that is great because I've seen that we have patients who is almost the pedigree. Now that is where the catalog comes in handy. Just go and consider the lineage so that you are not going to inbreed. When you do that, that pedigree, you are going to get a lot of money from that because you are assured of high production, good health and fertility. And also when you are selling this cow, it is a cow that you can rely on. Those are the advantages of going to a pedigree.
For a good farmer, you have to be patient because as the expert told me, it's not good to go outside there and buy a cow that I don't know the origin. I don't know the breed, I don't know the bull. So it's good for me to keep on breeding my cows. So I think it will take me some time, maybe in 10 years or less. I'm okay, I'll wait.
Winnie grows grevillea trees along the boundary line of our shamba, which she then sells for timber and firewood. It's a long and costly process. Our second expert of the day, Nixon Wafula, a conservation agriculture expert, is here to show her how to make her own tree seedling nursery and gain time and money.
Yes, we're trying to think of where to place a nursery.
Yeah, let me have a look.
So what do you think of this area here?
Not really. Not really.
How about there?
This one seems good. Seems good. This site is very good for a nursery because it's very flat, considering the topology of the shamba, and is a little bit shaded, and the soils here, I think they are very good. Maybe if I can ask her, what is the direction of the sun in this area?
No, it comes from that end, that side to that end.
Okay, if the sun moves from this side to this side, then we have to make that nursery in east-west orientation, so that the sun rays are able to penetrate the nursery. So 1 meter in this orientation, it can go at any length.
Should it be raised?
Yes, it depends. It can be sunken, it can be raised. Where we recommend sunken beds is where there is in arid areas, where there is low moisture content in the soil, especially in the lowlands. But in this area, I see this is high potential area, is highland, so there is a lot of water in this area. So we recommend raised beds. Yes, yes.
What are the advantages of making my own nursery? And number 2, how do I maintain my nursery?
First advantage of making your own nursery is that you are assured of the seedlings, of the tree seedlings. Secondly, you can even get money from selling the tree seedlings to your neighbors. And that is what we encourage so much. You have enough quality seed that you can even do business with it. Yes. So you don't have to spend money buying expensive seedlings of which probably are of low quality from the market centers. Yes.
And where do I get the certified seeds?
You can get certified seeds from Kenya Forest Service or Kenya Forest Research Institute or ICRAF.
Maintenance?
Maintenance is just weed control by hand, uprooting some weeds, watering daily in cases where there is no rainfall, and that is it. Yes.
So, Nixon, you're going to show us how to make a nursery and how to transplant. But at what age or at what time are the seedlings transplanted?
Grevillea will take around 21 days to germinate. Then after the 2 leaf stages, you transfer into sleeves. Then takes another 14 days to be able to withstand the conditions in the shamba. So around 1 month or so, you will be able to have your seedlings ready for the shamba.
Look at Karis. He wants me out of the way. He thinks it will take me ages to clear the area. All right. Instead, I'll tell you how to make a nursery. First, clear the area where you want your nursery. Measure 1 meter in the east-west orientation of the sun. The length will be according to your desire. Then, fine-till the soil to loosen it. Make reels 10 centimeters apart in a straight line. Sprinkle the seeds loosely. We have prepared the nursery with Mexican ash. Cover with the light soil. Then cover with banana leaves to avoid the seeds being washed away by the rain. When the seeds germinate, you can remove the covers. And there you have your nursery. You are now ready to plant the seedling.
After now the seeds in the nursery have germinated, at the 2 leaf stage, you will now transfer them to this. And it will look something like this. We prefer the biodegradable one more than the polythene because this one is safe to the environment. This one is ready now for planting or for selling. But if you realize you're not selling or you don't have anywhere to plant and the taproot is growing longer, you just cut it. Every time it grows longer, you cut it. And now we have chosen to plant at this place. This is because this agroforestry is good at soil conservation. It also fixes nitrogen into your soil. So it will help your crops. Yes.
Now Nixon will plant Kaliandra, a tree that grows fast and strong in this region. This is an excellent fodder crop for Naomi's cows. There are many other good tree species in Kenya, such as Grevillea or Gliricidia. Find out which one works best in your area.
Caro, what are you doing?
I'm trying to take a selfie with the sign.
What have you been doing the whole morning?
Breeding.
And I nursery. So, what's next?
High school, maybe?
There'll be more right after the break. Welcome back
To Shamba Shape Up.
We are in Kiairathe village, Murang'a, and we are visiting Winnie Wangechi Wanjiru
We've learned how to choose the right breed for pedigree cows.
and make a tree seedling nursery for extra income.
But we also want to find out how to feed Winnie's cows better so that she gets more milk out of them.
And last but not least, we want to look at an organic fertilizer for healthy vegetables. Mazao flourish.
So, no time to waste.
Let's get back to work.
We have seen how much Winnie loves her cows. Apart from improving your dairy breed, the next important thing is good nutrition. Let us ask our expert Stephen Kanyi from CKL Africa.
When you talk about nutrition, you want to build on a very good rumen, very good gut health, whereby the cow will build on its immunity. Whatever you are feeding your cow on is very, very, very important. We want to get a gut that is very healthy so that we can get rid of those diseases. So the rumen has to be very stable and very healthy. To get to that, you have to provide good fodder. Get rid of aflatoxins, get the right quality feeds for the cows, whereby the cow will produce very good bacteria. And to do that, that's why we provide Diamond V. Diamond V will help in increasing the capacity of the bacteria to digest the feeds. This is food for the bacteria. When the bacteria load increases, then the digestive system becomes efficient and becomes effective, and you are going to boost that immunity. We add something on top of Diamond V. We add Lipido. Lipido will help in degradation and absorption, and besides that, it will help a cow in getting very high energy levels. So when you get Lipido, you mix with Diamond V, so you are sure that you have fed the bacteria in the rumen. You have also accelerated the speed at which the food is being absorbed in the system. So you want to build on that so that your cows will get the natural immunity and adaptive immunity very well.
How do I give Diamond V to my cows? Which cows do I give? Or to only the milking cows? Or even to the hivers?
Diamond V is given in all the stages of the animal. And also, Lipido is given to all the stages of the cows.
Kanyi went on to explain that you need 8 tablespoons of Diamond V with 13 tablespoons of Lipidol into 70 kilograms of dairy meal. Mix this together very well. This way, all your cows will get the same nutrients.
That is how you do it. When you do that, the cow will respond very fast. You are going to get cow's rumen, which is very, very, very healthy, and you are going to boost the immunity. Also, besides that, you also think about production. You're going to get production from the cow. The production will go up. Yes.
Meanwhile, Caris has been busy making wider cubicles. Content cows make for healthy cows, and Kanyi, our expert, is keeping a watchful eye on the works. He really wants Dalid to be comfortable because she's pregnant. Ah, good. Kanyi is looking happy. Well done, Caris.
Shamba Shape Up. Shamba Shape Up imebadilisha kilimo, imeleta mabadiliko. Kilimo ndio uti wa mgongo nchi zote duniani. Kilimo ndio uti wa mgongo nchi zote duniani. Shamba Shape Up. Shamba Shape Up imebadilisha kilimo, imeleta mabadiliko. Imebadilisha kilimo, imeleta mabadiliko. Naishi maisha mazuri juu ya shamba. Shamba langu naipenda. Shamba langu inanilisha. Shamba langu
shamba langu ninaishi vizuri. Shamba langu, juu ya shamba langu ninasomesha watoto. Shamba langu, juu ya shamba langu nimenunua pikipiki. Shamba langu, juu ya shamba langu nimenunua gari nzuri. Shamba langu, juu ya shamba langu nimejenga nyumba ya kifahari.
Naishi maisha mazuri juu ya shamba. Shamba langu naipenda. Shamba langu nafurahia.
Shamba langu
inanilisha.
shamba langu
Naishi maisha mazuri juu ya shamba.
Tunashukuru sana watu wa Shamba Shape Up kwa kazi mnalofanya. Mmeshape shamba yetu mpaka kila mtu shape. Shape, 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 shape up. Kila mtu shape up. Ukiwa na shamba shape up. Ona yule mzee pia shamba yake wana shape up. Shape, 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 shape up.
Hey, you at home, can you do it better than us?
Join our Shamba Shape Up Dance Challenge.
Send us your best dance on WhatsApp at 0748 153120 or tag Shamba Shape Up on your social media post. Hashtag Shamba Shape Up Dance Challenge.
Winnie grows some vegetables on her shamba, though they are not doing that well. So we asked her brother Elijah to accompany her to Thika to meet with us and expert Ruth Murunde at Real IPM, a company that specializes in organic products. The European Union Agrify Challenge Fund awarded Real IPM a grant so that together they can support small-scale farmers for prosperous communities. And they have come up with a new organic fertilizer called Mazao Flourish.
It looks so good.
You look amazed.
Yeah.
You didn't think
I've never seen this before, Carol.
You've never seen?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, for
with
sure.
what you have.
Yeah.
No, let's not compare.
A story for another day.
Sorry for another day.
Yes.
Okay, fine. So now are you ready to learn more about how this works?
We are very...
Ruth, is it already set up with Tony?
Yes.
All right. Okay, let's go this way.
Thank you.
Winnie and Elijah have truly been impressed by the sheer size and health of the vegetables here. I'm sure they want the same on their own shamba.
Now, Winnie,
Yes.
what do you like to see from your vegetables?
I would like to see them looking like the ones that I've seen here.
The ones behind you.
Yeah, that's what I want to learn. Yeah.
Ruth, is that possible?
Yes, much possible.
She can
Yes.
get huge leaves. So what exactly is Mazao Flourish?
Mazao Flourish, it's a combination of microbial organism. They're living organism
In the soil.
in the soil that are able to boost your crops, and you'll be able to get very good yields. So they're very good at root development. So when you use Mazao Flourish, it has a plus and plus advantage on your crops. So you're looking at the cost-benefit analysis. I know most of the farmers, they're using a lot of chemicals, DAP, every time when you're planting.
Yes.
So for this product, it will be able to reduce that cost.
Is it a fertilizer or what is it?
Yes, it is a biofertilizer.
A biofertilizer.
Fertilizer, yes.
So we can call it a booster?
Yes.
How about killing the harmful organisms that can be found in the soil? Does it do that?
The Mazao Flourish, it also has an add plus advantage because it's able to control some of these soil organisms that we have, soil bacterials in the soils, nematodes. It's also a key thing that normally it is a challenge to the farmers. So this product, it will able to control those kind of pests or diseases in your soil. So Mazao Flourish, one of the advantages, it will be able to increase your yields by 30%. We do a lot of research on it. So one of the things that we found out was when you combine Mazao Flourish with the fertilizer, you'll be able to get 90% yield. You can still use it alone. It will give you very good yield, but it will give you best yield when you use it as a combination of your fertilizer and Mazao Flourish.
So should I mix 50-50 or what percentage would you say I make?
50-50. In that, when you use 50-50, you're able to get very good yield.
But I'm not seeing any protective gear here. Why is that?
Real IPM's products, they're organic. They're not harmful, either to human being, either to environment. You can even do application and still consume your crop.
Really?
Yes.
There are several ways of using Mazao Flourish: biopriming your seeds, drenching, and foliar spraying. For biopriming, you take any seeds. 1 kilogram of beans, for example. You measure 5 milliliters of Mazao Flourish and mix it with 1 liter of water. You mix your seeds in the solution for about 2 to 5 minutes. You drain your water and wait 15 to 20 minutes before taking it to your field. For drenching, it's the same measurements, though it will depend on the size of your area. So, read the instructions well. You can also foliar spray the solution on your plants.
And there you have it. The European Union and its bank, the EIB, are supporting farmers for prosperous communities. Well, now Winnie knows what to do with her vegetables, and she looks primed to put her newfound knowledge into practice.
I've learned a lot. I thank God for you people for coming to our place. I've learned from different experts, especially in dairy farming, in the garden, in planting trees. And I'll also go ahead and help other people to get the education that I have today. And I would also wish them to come and visit our farm again.
And there you have it, viewers. Our farmer is very, very happy.
And when our farmer is happy, we are happy too.
And we'll see you next time on
Shamba Shape Up.